Okay, what's going on, people? It's your boy Jimmy. My first video was supposed to come out on Wednesday. I just passed. It was supposed to be a handlebar install and review. Couldn't do that because that footage got corrupted. So I'll just show you. I did swap out my bars, my one-piece Speed Kings 12-inch T-bars for a set of 6.5-inch pullback risers with the thrash and low bend bar. I did throw on the Elite Mototech clutch, and I got the matching brake lever to go with it. That video's gone because, yeah, file got corrupted. But anyways, new video. We are doing a clutch upgrade and install. I already took out my clutch discs and the primary chain tensioner. I'll tell you why. Because my lockup clutch, if you see right here, one of the weights got loose and started flying around the primary. It must have fucking hit the chain tensioner, smashed it. So this was in the primary. One of the weights was in the primary, so I literally just had to like take it off and flush it all out. And we are going to upgrade from this to this, the Vulcan manual primary chain tensioner. And they're upgrading from this, the AIM variable pressure clutch, the lockup clutch, to the Barnett. Oh, and we're also going with new clutch discs. These are the Barnett, the +1 kit. So let's get started with this. I'm going to soak these and then we'll start putting these on. Primary fluid. Gotta let them soak for a bit. So let those soak for a bit. I'm gonna put I put this in, put this chain tensioner in. I do believe, wait, before I even, let me just clean these screws off. We are gonna put some Loctite on that. Because on a Harley you gotta Loctite fucking everything. Put a little bit of Loctite on this one. A little bit of Loctite on this one. Throw this in. I do believe it goes in that way. Alright, so throw this in. So I'm not going to crank this down yet because I got to torque it to spec. Originally it comes in as an automatic. It keeps ratcheting up, and over time, once it ratchets up, it starts to pull both these shafts in. That's when you start getting fucking a bunch of bearing problems. So what people do is they take out the automatic chain tensioner, put the manual in, so that way you don't got to worry about it always ratcheting up, because it doesn't ratchet down, it always ratchets up. So that's why people upgrade. We're gonna adjust the chain tensioner. So we want about 5/8 of travel up here. So we'll give this a turn. I'm gonna check this. Let's see. So we'll start from about here. It's a little bit too tight. We'll loosen it down a bit. Then here. That's perfect. Put that in there. Lock this locking nut down. That's exactly where you want it. Okay, so now we're gonna put the clutch discs in. So essentially with the +1 kit, you take out those fucking little jutters or shutter springs or whatever the fuck they are on the very back. Take those out, take all your plates out, and then you re-put the whole kit in. They said it doesn't matter what order or what thickness or whatever you put them in, but you start off with the friction disc and then you end with a friction disc, I think it was. So first we're gonna put the first one in. There we go. So steel plate. Then the last one. like that. Catch all that extra oil that's dripping out. Okay, so for this, take out this C-clip here. Take out the push rod adjuster. I don't think we're going to use this. I think we take this out. The out. And then, so with this, it does come with 2 springs. These are like the stock pressure springs. These green ones, I think, are the heavy. And then this. This goes in a bit like that. And then this goes back in the bike. This goes back on this. There, like that. And then the springs go over that. Rule of thumb for Harley: Loctite everything. Loctite every fucking thing. Doesn't have to be a lot either. And then now just gotta crank them down. Crisscross applesauce. Okay, so now we gotta adjust the push rod. So what we do is, they say you go all the way in till just where it touches the, right about there. So let's say there. You don't want to put too much force into it. So let's see. About there. So keep it there. Run this down a bit. And then they say about 1/2 to 3/4 of a turn out. So there. We'll do 1/2 a turn. Then run that down. Like that. And then lock that into place. There. Now, to adjust the lever, see, there's nothing in the lever now. You gotta come over here to this clutch adjuster here. Run this down until the lever comes all the way out. I'll show you here. So as I'm putting that down, you can see the lever slowly coming out. So keep doing that until the lever is all the way out. Gasket back on, clean up the surface a bit. That. That. There we go. And boom. Then bolts are down. So now essentially all the bolts are in, just finger tight down. And then to crank them all down, star, crisscross kind of. So I'll start from here, bring that one down, and then bring that one.